Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another game of the League of Legends. Today will actually be something quite special, because I'm going to make a few announcements for you guys. Okay, wait. On the way to the Grump, I shall be making... Sorry guys, my sister just popped her head in for a second. But the announcement I wanted to make was, I would hope for you guys to like my Facebook page, which I will be putting down in the description below. And no, this is not free advertising. I just have decided there's something I've been really wanting to do. I want to go ahead and start playing on maybe a schedule, not like a really time constrained schedule, but more like a date schedule. Like for example, like mid Mondays, Marksman Mondays, Jangle Wednesdays or something like that. But I want to make something special aside for the Sundays. I want to call it Subscriber Sundays. So hopefully we could get that going. I was hoping maybe people who have subbed to me and watched my videos perhaps would like to join me for maybe a subscriber game, whether or not we just queue up as 5 in Team Builder, or when I get enough subs or that will actively be participating, perhaps we could do custom games, or it could be 5v5s, and we'll see who are the dominant subs in this world. No, I'm just kidding. So let's go over the team real quick, since we have no real leash. Or maybe Poppy's coming. So we have Vel'Koz in the mid, Janet support, top Poppy, ADC Draven, and me in the jungle Trundle. They have mid Syndra, jungle Vi and Fizz, mid Ari, and top Soraka. To be honest guys, I really have no idea what is going on with this whole situation, because it's really confusing. But I'm glad I got a really nice lead. So TY, I don't know, I main ADC is my best role, but I'm pretty inexperienced with Draven and I haven't played him forever, so let's take it slow. Okay, we got this. I haven't Johnny Wild, but support is my role, but we got this. Okay, that's cool guys. Right now we have 2 bot lane mains. Okay, it's Fizz and Ari in the... No, Fizz and Syndra in the bot lane. So I don't know how this really works out, to be completely honest, but they have a guy with smite in the bottom, so I'm wondering if Fizz is support and he's going to get the chilling smite buff in order to get, maybe instead of exhaust, to be able to slow down the opponents. It's not as potent as exhaust, if you guys don't know, because exhaust actually goes... Oh, sorry guys. Little brush to the mic there. I hope you guys don't mind. I perfected a perfect way to do it without it, but my nose was just really itchy there. Okay, just wanted to check real quick to make sure no one was there. I might have smited a little bit too early, I guess, considering that they do have a Vi, but I don't think Vi is too big on the counter jungles. I don't know. I play as a tank and I don't really play her too aggressive, but... Okay guys, one thing also I forgot to mention, I'm actually playing a fighter in the jungle. I know some guys have been complaining about me being only a tank real person. I've been playing tank top, I've been getting into tanky supports, and I've been playing, of course, tanky junglers, so I hope you guys don't mind. But here's a cool trick that I completely failed because I didn't do it first. But I can push that one board that's always against the wall into the jungle wall, so it's actually pretty cool, because then he can't actually go ahead and attack me for a little bit, which allows me to get some damage off without fear of being poked. Or, I mean, without getting fear of being completely and utterly wrecked by the jungle. But I don't really need to fear, because Trundle has a lot of in-jungle sustain. Okay, yeah, this doesn't work out too well, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway, guys. I'm not going to use my smite just yet, to be honest, because there's so much more I have to do with my smite. For when I want the Grump up. You guys couldn't see that, because Grump is technically invisible on the map at this moment. Won't he die already? Okay, guys. As being a really damage more oriented, I've been going, or at least doing this whole idea where I should be going ahead and getting my Q force, especially on a Trundle, who can get so much damage out of his Q. Okay. So I should be able to get out just fine. I don't know, did she flash? It feels like she flashed for that. I don't know, I get the faint impression that she flashed, so I'd be careful. Vi in the vicinity. It's funny because Vi in the vicinity. Vi is actually in the word vicinity. You guys probably don't care, but I think that's a little cool tidbit. So she might have... I don't know what she did, to be honest. Did she back yet? Did she have... No, she still had regular smite, so that's probably why I survived. She didn't have any buffed up smites to kill me with. I don't do that. Hi, friend. Just gonna say hi, because she took her time out of her day to be friendly. So I'll also be friendly. Of course, she's almost doing it probably in a mocking tone, because she counter-jungled me a little bit by doing nothing really. She didn't take any of my farm, but she kind of just went up and hit me, and I didn't appreciate it. So guys, watch this. So now it's stuck up against the wall. It has to go around in order to get me. So that's actually really cool, because that prevents a good few seconds of damage, because I have said before that a lot of damage can be had from the raptor pit if you aren't careful, especially the ones that surround them. Although it may not seem like that, it actually is that is the case. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her know that I mean business. What? Did you want that Vi? Just kidding. I'm not gonna chase a Vi, but I wanna put a ward there just in case. She should know I'm in the vicinity now. Okay. So hopefully she has her ult, so I might not be able to stop her. And right now, hopefully, if I go towards the bottom lane, we can get things done. Because it seems like Fizz is gone. Okay, no, Fizz isn't gone. But he's kind of low. Okay, guys, back off. Okay, guys. Soraka ult. Guys, that turned out pretty bad. Dang it. Fizz is annoying. Huh. Hey. I tried my best. That's so mean. People are always so mean to me. I try my very hardest. And what thanks did they give? Okay, maybe I messed up. Oh yeah, now you think it's cool. After he bullied me, guys. He bullied me. But I will get past it. Because I know I failed. And I was already disappointed in myself. But now this Draven's like, what is wrong with you? And, like, that's kind of the thing, like, being mean, I really don't like. Like, I mean, guys don't think this, but, so you shouldn't be bad on your, mad at your teams, I promise you guys. Unless they're being, like, sometimes they'll be, like, really, like, mean to you if you say things. And it's, like, not their fault sometimes if they get a little angry if you, like, say, oh, wow. Like, I felt pretty bad myself for messing that up. I felt bad because I messed it up and I got the Draven killed and I got myself killed. But he's like, wow, it's like almost like, okay, Draven, I'm sorry. I guess you didn't think I didn't feel bad enough for messing that whole thing up. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, Draven, I get it. I messed up. You don't have to be like overbearing on me. You know? Hey. Of course, it's not like I didn't know she could see me. I was killing the ward. Was killing a ward. I just need the buff, so if that does actually come in after all, I need it. I was killing a ward, guys. So this Vi tends to be very talkative. I don't think that's a bad thing, depending on what you say, because there's no need to be mean ever. But she might be, I don't know if she's trying to taunt me or something, but I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say that she just likes being friendly and talking. It would have been fine if you'd have CC'd earlier. Okay, they're getting fighting each other. That is not good. This is where I need to come in and fix my mistake, you know? Okay, guys. Hopefully I can go ahead and make something out of this. Some good plays. I displaced him for a moment, giving me some time to kind of get off some damage. Okay. Just want to, like, go ahead and smite him, but I didn't get the chance. Okay, so hopefully I can go in and fight, even if I have to flash. Trundle is someone who you could actually get Ghost on. Okay. Okay, guys, we got this. Job with Ulti Draven. Good job. Gotta let them know, because they were a little mad before, and that's understandable, so I want them to know that they did a good job. Let me see, what do I want? As a fighter, I want the warrior enchantment, so I can beat their faces in with much more efficiency. So hopefully we can all be friends now. Let's see. Poppy is actually someone who's very strong in the late game, so I'm going to try getting her fed. So right now, I have 2 deaths. Draven has 2 deaths. Then we have 1 and 2. So it seems like, of course, Ari is a formidable mid laner. So I don't know if I can really help the Vel'Koz, because with the ultimate on the person, it would actually be like pretty hard to go ahead and get a gank on her unless she pops her ult first. Or we really catch her in a bad position. Okay, this might be warded once more. Yep. I knew it, because she actually really backed off after she saw me put down the ward. So, let's see. They might suspect that I'd be coming towards the mid lane simply because it would be on my path through the jungle. But hopefully, I can actually go ahead and get a gank on the mid. I'm going to try getting, Wrap. Okay. Draven is going on his way bot, so that much means they need more help. Okay, Poppy should be able to do a lot of good there, so hopefully Poppy can go ahead and get it. Being pretty strong, but that's her ult there again. Okay, let him get that. Okay, back off, Jana, back off, back off, back off. Okay, that's good enough. Good job. Okay, we lost Poppy mid, but that wasn't really in our jurisdiction. So hopefully no one gets too salty there. And I'm going to go see if I can protect the mid lane. Maybe even get something there if the opportunity presents itself. Okay, so she went and just went away. I couldn't protect the turret, so that's bad on my part, but hope he understands that I didn't have too much leeway to go ahead and protect it. But that's all good, because we're all friends, guys. Sure, we lost Poppy and him. Oh yeah, I'm taking his farm. Let's see, they got the dragon once. I don't know if it's still maybe down, but hopefully we can get in there maybe and sneak it. No. Okay, so if I didn't go back, so she might be vulnerable if we're good about this. So let's see. We actually did a turret dive beforehand. So I'm gonna run now. I couldn't save you, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Vel. I feel bad, but I'm gonna follow some advice. Vel'Koz is having trouble, and I don't think giving the blue buff would be the best call. Mainly because, of course, if he loses with it, that would be just pretty bad on us. Because that would be giving the enemy team the blue buff for free. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was warded. Mid lane is fed, guys. I don't know what to do. Depression. I'm just kidding. You just gotta poke up and try your best. That's my motto. So let's see. Brutalizer. Getting a start on that would be pretty good. Okay. Okay, so right now we just have to focus on being able to go around and gank. That's where Trundle is strong. He's good at farming, sure, he can farm the jungle, but his real strength can probably be seen as gank. And Ari just used her ult on me to catch me. So let's use that to our advantage. Okay, he used that. But Fizz is still here, so I don't want to really go and fight this too much. And he has the enchantment, I think. Yeah, they all have the enchantment that does a lot of damage to people. Dang. This is looking bad. Dodge that. Okay, so I actually kind of... Okay. Oh, dang it. Why do they have so much damage? Why would you do that? Ulting the Fizz? Not the smartest thing in the world, my friend. And that kind of probably saved his life. No meaning to be rude and all, but I mean, that's kind of true. And that's kind of something you guys got to pick up on. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to judge, but I would have done something maybe as Poppy if you could have even knocked him in an area where the turret could still hit him, but she knocked him there. It did a good amount of damage hitting him against the wall, but that knocked him out of turret range. So he ended up taking less damage from the turret than he would have usually. And then he ended up surviving because of that. Maybe not fully because of that, but because there was no way out of that for the Poppy, and I understand how she was trying to fight it, and that's a good thing. You should try to get something out of it, but you almost have to kind of have a plan still, even though you're not really going like super hardcore for it. At this point, I'm hoping I can get a gank off on the top lane. Soraka probably isn't going to be too big of a problem. She has a lot of assists most likely because of her ult, but she's probably not going to be like this super hard guy to defeat, because that's not like Soraka's whole image. Okay, so she ulted, she flashed away. So I'm not going to like go too hard for her. I'm going to continue farming my jungle. Come on, get out of my jungle. I knew Vi was probably coming, because of course. Damn it, Vi. Can you not just camp my jungle? This Vi is obviously being really annoying. It's her job, of course, to be really annoying. But I mean, like, I'm a little frustrated, guys. I am apologizing to you all and my teammates. I'm being a little down on them. And I can understand, like I've said before, it's understandable. Vi is an incredibly strong, I mean, whatever. Ari is an incredibly strong mid laner, while Vel'Koz is not. Okay, good job, Poppy. I can't be down on my team, because being down on my team is what makes us lose. I have to be positive. That's my #1 rule in life. You gotta remain positive. If you keep a positive attitude, there's more likelihood of you winning. Right? That's what I believe, and I'm not going to believe otherwise unless it's proven scientifically. Okay, I want to get behind this Fizz, perhaps. Okay, I should kill him with my passive. Okay, yep. My passive is actually something that does deal damage over time and gives me health. So, of course, this is what I had to do in order to win. But I mean, I know, like, Vel'Koz has been not a bad teammate. He hasn't been, like, salty. Dang it. I want to save his life, but that's going to be difficult. Okay, he got her, so that's a good job. Let's give him a good job. Because downing on him, like, I'm going to be more positive. I'm going to try to help my team, of course. I was hoping I could be there sooner, perhaps, to save him, but I didn't think I was going to make it in time if I tried. Sadly enough, that's not what was going to happen. Dang. At this point, like, they're all very strong, but hopefully if we, like, last at least till late game, we should actually start making a difference in these fights. So, dang. We don't know where any of them are. I would say, I want Drave, be careful. Okay. Hopefully, dang it. If I go through there, they're gonna know I'm coming. Hopefully Drave can do stuff. Come on, Drave. Dang it. Come on. Okay, I got him. That's good. Sorry, Drave. Sorry, Drave. Let him know we're sorry. We really wanted to save him. But I'm gonna just kind of wall myself off. Hopefully my team can go ahead and start picking these things up if they're good, but I'd say we should be careful. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad, but it's kind of hard because now they're really fed. So I don't want to put too much emphasis on my team trying to get that, because that could be really bad for us if we don't do it correctly. So let's see. This is what I did last time. I didn't get the brutalizer, so I got this for us so I could get the passive, because that will help. In accordance with my ult, that passive actually becomes really strong. The active and the passive of the active of my ult are actually very strong. My ult is only inactive. I don't know why I called it active. Dang. Okay, he got them. Okay. I got her. I did it. Okay, I may have died, and I knew if we did go into that and really fought it, we might have died, but we got 2 kills for... I was going to say 1, okay, but that's still good. We got 2 for 2 for a second, and then we didn't. But that was good. Our team is making obvious signs of improvement. This Vel'Koz isn't dying as much. He's getting kills. He's doing things pretty better. And he managed to survive, even though the Vi claimed she ulted him. She might have had that one misclick moment like I did. I said I really was trying to go ahead and get him. I don't know why. It keeps making me run into the wall, I think. Trundle, how you like that team just watches? What? I have no idea what he means, to be honest. But I guess he meant I went in and tried to help him, hopefully. And he's saying that to me, but our team kind of stayed on the outside, which I guess is understandable, because the fact that their team is so strong, they probably wanted to stay out of that. I can heal off this for a while, so if I'm careful, my teammates should get it for me. So I'm gonna say, good job, guys. Good job. You see, guys, sometimes you don't have to get the kills, but you just gotta be there and participating. Dang it. Poppy. I wish you saved me, my princess. Okay, they're walking into that. I guess the whoever did it just kind of to protect the Vel'Koz. But now this should be pretty fairly easy one if they play this right. Fizz is too OP. Okay. Okay. Good job, team. We're not trading for nothing. Okay, we only got 2 for 4, and that was bad, but it's an improvement from what happened before. I really wish I probably could have backed instead of going mid and getting. Maybe that was a little greedy on my part, but I wanted to be there for my team. That we won this game. If only I was playing Ezreal. Yeah, he said he wasn't too familiar with Draven, so he might be having a little trouble learning Draven. I think that's what he means. Not saying it's your guys' fault either. Yep. Hopefully he's not saying it my fault, because that would make me sad. It would make me sad. Vel, blue. Okay, I'm gonna give Vel the benefit of the doubt. He has been pulling his weight. He has been doing. No, I'm just kidding. Because she's been tormenting me all game. That is not exactly a nice thing to do. Tormenting a guy to the point where he has to scream your name to no one. in particular. Okay, so he got shut down. So I guess in the end it's not too bad that he didn't get my blue. I can't really do much. Oh wait, our turret is still there. So I'm gonna be careful. Okay. So Poppy should be able to take him out and run. So good job. I would say be careful though. Because that Soraka has proven her strength time and time again against the test of time, I guess you could say. Because Soraka is going AD. I kind of like thought that was what she was doing, because you don't really see too much of a strong AP Soraka nowadays. And I kind of suspected they were doing something weird like that. So hopefully it should fall off soon, because it's not the strongest thing in the world. Because she doesn't really scale with AD except anything on her auto attacks. So unless she has like some innateness. Come on. Dang it. I was hoping to flash and get her. But, you know, Soraka might still be around, so we should probably get out. Okay, that's good. Anyways. Okay. Okay. I don't know how well we should be able to get this, but hopefully we can surprise the Vi. Okay, I got her. I'm gonna run now. I'm actually kind of surprised. I guess my subjugate does a lot more damage than I expected, but it's actually pretty good. Okay, so now if we can do things correctly, not that we haven't been doing some really good things at the moment. I want to go on this fifth. I'm gonna show him that I'm there. Perhaps get him on the tasty roll. Okay. Oh no, that damage though. Come on. Come on, Fizz. You want these tasty Trundle nuggets. I should be careful. I need to be very careful. But perhaps I can taunt them. Okay. Okay. Taunting session over. I'm running for my life. I'm taunting. I'm not gonna taunt them anymore. I would spam laugh if I was any good at spamming laugh. Dang. Dang. I just kinda wanted to do that. Make a wall. I wanted to save you. I wanted to save the day. But it was too late. This Vi is really strong. Sadly. Now hopefully our team can take out this guy. So I say good job, my friend. Good job. Okay, that was very nice. We are making comebacks. So, okay, Velkai died for a good cause. Right now, we don't have too much of a threat pushing on our turret, so we should definitely be able to push. But I would say care, because most of the enemy team is actually up. Yep, like Syndra, if they do die, that is very bad for us in the end. Come on. Come on, Drave. Make it out alive. I believe in you. And sometimes just believing on your team is all it takes to do a good job. So I'm gonna go give this to him, because he's proven himself a worthy bearer of the name Ascot Fitzgerald. And I'm not going to smite here because I'm afraid that they're trying to take the dragon again. And they might have just done it. I'm going to like put this down here and it's going to be like, he's gone. He's been gone for a while. That's the problem, guys. When you're behind, they can get all the dragons they want. Unless you really get a good steal off. Just gonna eat that, cause it increases my attack damage as I have it active. Okay, So there is the fizz. So hopefully, if I can, I knew it. I knew it. They saw me. Dang it. That's bad. They have wood everywhere. That's a problem. Like, we're in a really bad position because we don't have good warding due to the fact that we are suffering from indifference. Dang. Come on. Dang it. This is really, really bad. Dang it. I hope you guys are putting up a good fight, because I believe we have strength enough to do this. Okay, Jake. Okay, Poppy has been on a killing streak, so yeah. She's very strong in the later halves of the game, and they're crushing it because of the Soraka, if you guys don't know. Apparently, auto-attacking Soraka wins games. I was just there to weaken her, because I know my team to be able to do some stuff. Or not, or Draven's just going to get himself killed. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy watching our struggle, because I want you guys to still learn something from this, because I mean, we're still in this. Sure, it's pretty bad looking, but we're, dang it. I was hoping you guys could, Draven could have done something in my sacrifice. So this, guys, is why I don't play Trundle. I mean, not because I don't play Trundle, it's why I don't play fighters. I like tanks because I just better deal with being a tank. Like, if I went full tank Trundle, I'm sure this would have been a very different story. So you guys, I can't play fighters. That's why I don't play fighters. You guys want, like, I played a fighter today because I know someone told me that they want me to play a more fighter in the jungle, because they want to learn how to play fighters in the jungle. But you guys are not going to be able to do that for me. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of my own inadequacy in this role. But the thing is, when I'm a tank, sure, I have to, sometimes I'm more dependent on my own team, because I have to be like, they have to actually like do the damage for me. But I can like be a really good force for the team as a tank. But as a, like, I have to rely on my own self, and I can do damage, of course, but I have trouble like executing that damage. Okay, I baited it. Okay, I baited. Okay. Okay, I just did that because, as you guys saw, Vel'Koz might have died there if it wasn't for me. But I get killer stats from that. Okay, so she might be able to take this down pretty fast because, like I said, it's attack damage Soraka, which in my opinion makes no sense. Dang it. That's the problem. Like, I knew I was probably screwed. There was no way I was going to get out of that. I flashed in vain attempt. But the thing is, Vi is fed. Fizz is fed. Ari got fed early, so that kind of shut down our mid laner. And we have no real tank. Like, that's the problem. Like, no one else will build tank but me, basically. In my opinion. I need something like this in order to go ahead and like become tanky for our team. Because if I don't go, like I've said this before, if I don't go tank, no one on our team will. I said that 5 seconds ago. That's the thing. We don't have a tank. They have Vi. You say be careful, but I mean, like, what are we supposed to do? We have to fight. We have to kill them, or we're not gonna get anything done. Like, you're going for that. These guys are low. They're weak. We have to take the chance to kill them now. That's the problem with this. We have to be careful. We got that. Draven. I went in that for you. Drave. I thought you had my back. Okay, now we got nothing from that. We didn't get any kills. I'm going to be a bit testy now, guys. Because, I mean, I hope you guys can understand, like, no one is really doing much of anything on this team that is super helpful. They're going and fighting off, like, me and Draven were there. She was low. We had vision of them. We had the advantage. And I wanted to take that, but Draven hesitated. And that's the thing. If you hesitate, that's it. Like, you see this? She went in. She hesitated. She thought, oh, what if they see me? But if she just kind of went in on somebody or have done something else, there's a good chance she could have won that fight. No, we don't need to surrender, Draven. We can do this. That's the problem. Like, people give up. People hesitate. You got to just play with everything you have all the way through. You guys got that? I'm going to take a breather because I don't want to give you any bad advice, but I think you got to play with all you've got. You can't act like this is a losing battle. Sure, sometimes you got to change your strategy a bit to maybe adapt to the fact that you are in a bit of trouble. The reason we're going to lose is that once they got ahead, I was trying to farm up while you guys kept running one at a time. No, that's not what we did, Draven. We needed you for team fights. Because we had no map control. Okay. I'm not saying this in a mad way or thing, but we had no map control. He went too far out trying to push, and that got him killed. And we needed him to defend. While the enemy team was pushing on us, and we were trying desperately to try to either 4v5 them, or they went off and picked up the Draven while he was in the jungle. That's the thing. No, you should have better map awareness and be with your team when needed. And not farm because you can't. Okay. That's kind of what I said. Like, she's being a little mean about it, and I'm not saying it directly to the Draven. Because that part of this is over, and I don't want to get into a whole, like, fight. Okay. There might be a ward here. Okay. There's a ward here. Yep, I knew it. Either he just put that there, which is unlikely, or it was there the whole time, and he saw me and went for me. But he underestimated my damage. See, like, Trundle can do a lot of damage. But he's not, like, he's in a weird position with this whole thing. This is bad. This is really bad. Poppy is a big part of our team. She's like the only one going positive. Dang it. Dang it. No dual lane pushing. Okay, so most of them have to stay. I'll go. Okay, this is pretty bad. They're pushing on both fronts, and we have to protect our fronts. Vel'Koz, I was coming. That's the thing, like, Draven, what he said was almost a little bit justified. He said we were going in one at a time, but the thing is, like, that's kind of what it looks like. I went in, I died, so Janna kind of went by and got herself killed. Not saying it was her fault, but when Vel'Koz saw me coming, I didn't think I had to ping on my way, because he should have seen me coming. I mean, it's probably, I'm going to say that I'm a little bit at fault because I didn't say I was on my way, but that's kind of like something that I've got to walk on myself, but I'm going to say this right now. Come on. You got this, Poppy, I believe. Dang it. That's the problem here. Our team is too like dysfunctional because there's no real source. Dang it, they have 1,000,000 pounds of CC. Like, I got charmed, I got silenced, I got snared. You guys suck dick. You guys suck. You guys suck. Like, that's the thing that I really hate. Like, I'm saying, like, I know I'm sometimes getting a little mad at my team, and I promptly apologizing because I hate getting mad at my team, because I hate being that kind of guy who gets, like, mad. I'm not going to rage at them. I'm gonna keep my rage in a little bit of silence, but this is the thing, like, but I hate Fizz, you did a kill lane bot against a person who hasn't played Dragon 6. GG, well played. So guys, I'm gonna go. I'm like really like not. I'm not mad at the Fizz. I'm just like, it just makes me really sad, cause like we had a good team fight, but we had trouble working together as a team. And now they're dancing and like that's the thing. I don't like it when enemy teams taunt. You know. They did a good job, and I almost want to picture this as an end game. I'm gonna say they should say, okay, guys, you guys had a little bit of trouble or something, like you got maybe say, okay, guys, that was really fun and I enjoyed it. Good game. It's like that's all you have to say. You don't have to be like, okay, you guys suck. You guys suck so bad. It's like, why would you do that? You won. Like, why would you have to like attack people? Okay guys, I'm sorry on that little end rant, but I really hope you guys can still learn from this game. I'm not a good fighter, and that's something I have to work on, and I will work on that maybe as I record them. Maybe recording them will help me get better at it. I think I did a decent job, and I hope you guys think so too. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.